Welcome to the 2A state softball tournament. We are here at the Spanish Fork, some kind of complex. It's a really nice place. Not sure the name of it though. I'm Pepper Gell. I'm here with Cooter Gell and Brecken. And we have dropped down into the loser side of the bracket. The Lady Rams from Parowan dropping a loss to the Lady Beavers. And will now face off against the Lady Longhorns from Altamont. Parowan at the designated home team. We'll take it back to Cooter for a 30-second break and be back.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
Welcome back to 2A state softball action. The Lady Rams from Parowan will face off against the Lady Longhorns from Altamont. Parowan, the designated home team, takes their place in the field. And the umpire has disappeared. We don't know where he went. So we're going to send it back for some commercials and be back after this.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Drs. B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
To the Beaver Sports, no, well, it is the Beaver Sports Network. However, this is the Parowan Altamont game down in the losers bracket. Blue behind the plate disappeared, but he is back, so we're ready. Lizzie Smith up to bat for Altamont. First pitch, a ball. She takes a chop at the second one. Strike one. Ball one, strike one. Lizzie Smith, the center fielder for Altamont, facing off against pitcher Braylee Scheme from Parowan. Third pitch fouls off the end of her bat, goes into the stands for strike two. Braylee Scheme, like I mentioned. Oh, no, they switched it up on us. That is not Braylee Scheme pitching, that is Lacey Sisner. And that ball is going to be low and inside for ball two. So number 4, no, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. It is Braylee Scheme. She is number 4. Braylee Scheme is the pitcher. Don't listen to me, Brecken. 2-2 is the count, and the ball is hit to third base. Will she beat the throw? She will not, or she will. Lizzie Smith advances to first base on an error as she hit the ball to third baseman Lauren Logan. And Logan unable to field the ball cleanly. Cassidy Rasmussen, second baseman for Altamont, up to bat. Rasmussen's first pitch, not hittable, ball one. Second pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike. And the catcher for Parowan, that's Taylor Beaumont, doing a very good job keeping that ball in front of her to keep Lizzie Smith on first base, not allowing her to advance to second. Swing and a miss, strike two. Rasmussen with 2 strikes and 1 ball. We're swinging away at anything hittable here. Scheme presents, winds up. Ball's going to be flown up to third and caught. So Lauren Logan redeems herself from that first error, catching the ball that has popped up to her for the first out.
Next batter, number 13 shortstop, Gracie Gardner.
Altamont battling their way through the losers bracket. This tournament that started back on the 5th of May. Altamont played Kanab in that first round and beat Kanab 13-3. They then advanced to play Gunnison and was beat by Gunnison last Thursday in the first game last Thursday. Dropped down to the losers bracket and kept on playing all afternoon. They defeated Panguitch to advance and then beat Paiute to make it to this point of the tournament. So they are doing a very good job working their way back. Lizzie Smith is going to advance to second base. Gracie Gardner, you can count 1 ball, 1 strike. No, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're not sure. We'll figure it out. She's going to pop the ball up in Autumn Rogerson. Wow. Rogerson, number 44 for Parowan, making some great plays in the field previously in the game against Beaver. And again, catching that pop-up fly by Gracie Gardner. And Rose Potts, the pitcher, batting number 4. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The other quarterfinal game just wrapping up in 2A. Gunnison beating Enterprise, I believe a score of 5-3. So the Lady Beavers will face Gunnison at 6. That pitch is going to be a ball. And Duchesne facing Enterprise, both the number 1 seeds in their regions. Gunnison and Enterprise number 1 seeds in their region. And that ball must have been high for ball 2. Looked good to me, but not to the umpire. Smith at second, 2 outs, top of the first. Potts will have a count of 2-2 as that pitch by Scheme caught that outside corner. So Scheme, that pitch will make the count full. Scheme's going to have to come at Potts, pitcher to pitcher, on this pitch. And she does. And Potts hits the ball into left center. The ball is going to go, I believe, I don't know if it bounced over the fence or went under it, but it did go outside the fence, so she will get a stand-up double off of that hit. Nice hard shot into left center. Lizzie Smith will advance to home. And Potts will pick up a stand-up double for her first at bat. And I believe we're going to see a runner come in for Potts as she is their pitcher. Yep, I am right, and it's number 10, who is Kaisi Farnsworth. So number 10, Kaisi Farnsworth, will come and run for her.
Farnsworth in to run. The next batter, number 9.
Taylor Norman, the first baseman, wearing the number 9 on her back, up to bat. Batting number 5. Swing and a miss, strike 1. She got a piece of it as both umpires called it foul. Altamont scoring on a double, stand-up double by pitcher Rose Potts. And runner Kaisi Farnsworth will steal to third as the pitch was a little wild and went behind catcher Taylor Beaumont. Beaumont just doing a great job behind the plate as their catcher. That was inside, no signal, so ball 2. Scheme, setting for the pitch, presents and delivers. Nice hard hit down the third baseline, but will go foul. So Norman now with 2 strikes and 2 balls. Two and 2 the count. Here comes the pitch. And she chops at it. Norman staying alive for another pitch. And it turned out to be a very beautiful afternoon to play softball after the games are almost 2 hours behind after a lightning and rain delay. After being rained out last weekend. The rain likes softball. And Norman will go down swinging as Scheme gets her first strikeout of the game. Altamont scoring 1, their leadoff hitter Lizzie Smith on a stand-up double by Rose Potts, leaving 1 on. It's Altamont 1, Parowan 0, bottom of the first when we come back.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at juabcountyfair.com.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10, Local10.tv, to a state softball action. We are in the bottom of the first inning in an elimination game between Altamont and Parowan. Parowan getting their first loss in the game prior to this against Beaver. Did I say Parowan? I hope I said Parowan and not Gunnison. Okay, Parowan. I'm losing it. Parowan getting their first loss to Beaver just previous. Altamont losing to Gunnison last Thursday in the first game that they played up here in Spanish Fork. And Altamont has stayed alive as they have been battling their way through the losers bracket, beating Panguitch and Paiute. And leading off for Parowan will be number 44, Autumn Rogerson. Pitching is Rose Potts. Her first pitch is high for ball 1. Rose Potts pitching. Maddie Zeman at catch. Taylor Norman at 3. Cassie Rasmussen at 4. Lexi Hernandez at 5. Gracie Gardner at shortstop. Macy Page in left. Lizzie Smith in center, and Shelby O'Driscoll in right field, as that second pitch is also high and outside. Ball 2 for Rogerson, who wears the 4s on her back. High and inside, ball 3. Rogerson, a senior this year, plays soccer. Parowan had a great soccer team as they were the region champions in their region. Plays basketball as well. And she will walk. So Rose Potts, her first batter pitching, she will walk her. And Lacey Sisner, who plays second base, up to bat for Parowan. Rogerson got some speed on her. I would expect to see her stealing to second. And she gets halfway there and almost gets caught. Had that pitcher thrown to first, she may have been out, but she held the ball. So Maddie Zeman does not throw down to 1, but Rogerson got almost halfway between first and second base. So strike 1 for Sisner. Potts winds up. Inside, popped up. Will it be caught? No, hits the fence. Good hustle by the catcher, Maddie Zeman, for Altamont. So Sisner getting 2 quick strikes on her. Potts way ahead of her. The second batter in the bottom of the first with a runner on 1 after Rogerson was walked. Potts delivers high. And Zeman will keep the ball, gives it back to pitch. She's able to hold Rogerson out first. Ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes for Sisner. And that one must have been just a little too high. 2-2 the count. Zeman running down the first baseline at Rogerson, holding her there. Sisner patiently waiting with 2 strikes on her. And Rogerson will still to second on that one. Great stop and a good throw down. Just didn't get there quick enough. As the count is now full for Sisner. Rogerson advancing to second after she was walked. And the ball is pitched. Second walk of the game, and Rogerson with aggressive base running will get to third base. She's one of the most aggressive base runners, I think, in 2A. And that brings up the number 3 hitter, Lauren Logan, who plays third base for Parowan. Parowan threatening to score with a runner at third. That's Rogerson. 2 walks in this game. That first pitch is going to grab the outside corner. Strike 1 for Logan. As Sisner steals to second. Runners on second and third now for Parowan. And Logan with 1 strike. No outs, bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Nice hard shot into center field. It's going to go over the center fielder's head and bounce over the fence, but with that stand-up double by Lauren Logan, she will score Autumn Rogerson and Lacey Sisner, who got on base on walks. So the first run of the game scored by Altamont was on a hit very similar, as it was a stand-up double by Rose Potts, the pitcher, to score Lizzie Smith, and then Lauren Logan, third baseman for Parowan, comes in and does the same thing. Clears the bases. And Marlena Barber, the first baseman, batting number 4 for Parowan, is up. Potts presents the ball, winds up. Ball is high and outside. Ball 1. Second pitch on the way. Nice hard hit off the end of the bat. Will go foul in right field. Strike one. Potts winds up to pitch, delivers, and it's going to be a hard hit to second base. Second baseman Cassidy Rasmussen fields it cleanly and throws Barber out at one. So the first out of the game, out of the inning, as Barber grounds out at one.
Brings up pitcher number 4, Braylee Scheme.
Lauren Logan will advance to 3, and pitcher Braylee Scheme is up to bat. Swing and a miss, strike one for Braylee. Potts checking her runners. Presents the ball, is getting ready to deliver the second pitch. It's going to be high and outside. Ball one, strike one for Scheme. Altamont, the number 2 seed in the Northern Region. Nice hard pitch, goes to the third baseline. Will she beat the throw there? She does. So Braylee Scheme gets on an error. Also grabs an RBI as Lauren Logan advances to get the third run of the game for Parowan. Altamont, like I was saying, the number 2 team in their region, coming in behind Duchesne. This is the first time they have met up with Parowan this season.
Parowan will be number 23, Kiara Gurr.
And up to bat is left fielder Kiara Gurr. 1 out, 1 runner on. Gurr scores to bunt. And I'm not sure if she pulled back or not. Braylee Scheme stealing and getting to second base. Brecken doesn't know either, so we'll figure it out here in a second. Why didn't I was watching her. I was watching the batter, and I didn't think she pulled back of the bunt, but she has a nice hard hit. It's going to be fielded by shortstop Gracie Gardner, and she throws Kiara Gurr out at one. So a great defensive move there by Gardner to get the second out of the inning.
2 away.
Scheme has advanced to second base as she got on an error. Her hit also scoring Lauren Logan. And right fielder Madison Tilly for Parowan is up to bat. Tilly swings and goes off the end of her bat. Strike one. The other elimination game getting underway will be Duchesne and Enterprise. Both the number 1 seeded teams in their regions respectively. Gunnison just defeating Enterprise in the quarterfinal game. That pitch high, ball 1. So 1-1 for Tilly. Beaver and Gunnison will face off around 7-ish, 7:30. The winner of that game will advance to the championship game. The other one will drop down to the semifinal game. And another great fielding play by Gracie Gardner as that ball was hit right up the middle. She came across, cleanly fielded it, and was able to throw Madison Tilly out at first. So Gracie Gardner doing an absolutely fantastic job at shortstop, getting the last 2 outs, but Parowan is able to get 3 runs on the board as 2 walks to Rogerson and Sisner got them on base, and then a stand-up double by Lauren Logan scored them, and a hit from Scheme scored, Scheme scored Logan. So after one, it's Parowan 3, Altamont 1. We'll be back.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family serving your family for over 50 years.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any.
Welcome back to 2A state softball action. We are at the top of the second inning as Parowan takes a 3-1 lead early on in this game. Leading off for Altamont is their number 6 hitter, Shelby O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll playing in right field. First 2 pitches to her have been balls. So O'Driscoll ahead of the game here as Scheme throwing her two balls. Third pitch on the way. And that ball is going to go under O'Driscoll. She jumps out of the way. Count 3-0. And Altamont started off with 2 walks. Parowan started off with 2 walks in the first inning. But Scheme will catch that outside corner to keep O'Driscoll in the box. Pitch on the way. O'Driscoll swing and a miss, strike 2. So just like that, goes from 3-0 to full count. And Scheme will have to come at O'Driscoll on this pitch. And she's unable to do so, so O'Driscoll will walk. That'll be the first walk of the game for Sissener. Not Sissener, Scheme. And interestingly enough, in the game before, with Braley Scheme pitching against Beaver, she did not walk a single batter. So that's the first walk of the day for Scheme. Maddie Zeman, the catcher, are up to bat for Altamont. Ball's outside. Pitches outside for ball 1. But Beaumont holding O'Driscoll on base. And that ball's going to be hit right to Rodham Rogerson. And oh wow, she almost rolled a double right there as she caught a nice hard hit to her, threw it to first, and the first baseman unable to pull it down. So O'Driscoll will stay at first. Zeman with a hard hit will be out as Autumn Rogerson calmly caught it and threw it back to first. Third baseman Lexi Hernandez making her first appearance in the batter's box. Pitch is high and outside, ball 1. Second pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. O'Driscoll still on first after being walked. She's going to pop the ball up behind second base, but there's Rogerson, and Rogerson will catch it. So Hernandez will fly out to second. That brings up Macy Page, the left fielder.
Next batter, left fielder number 22, Macy Page.
And Macy batting in the left side of the batter's box. Pitches low and outside, ball one. O'Driscoll still on first, unable to advance, as the two batters after her, Zeman and Hernandez, both flew out. Page's second pitch is going to be fouled off the end of her bat, strike one.
Next up, third baseman number 14, Alyssa Grant.
Pitch on the way. Outside corner, strike one, excuse me, strike two. Beautiful pitch by Scheme. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 runner on a walk. Page, nice hard hit to right field. Will it be caught? It will not. Right fielder Madison Tilley unable to get underneath that one. Macy Page will advance to first on an error, and Shelby O'Driscoll will get to third base on that hit. It's a mistake we see some of the fielders make, is when the ball is hit out in the outfield, rather than take that couple steps back, the instinct is to go forward, and at times that can make it so they're too far in front of the ball, which is what happened in that last hit. Back at the top of the order to Lizzie Smith. Up to bat, leadoff batter who plays center field. Macy Page steals to second on the first pitch. Second pitch coming. Looks like it got the inside corners. It did, strike two. So Scheme doing a very good job hitting those inside and outside corners. Altamont threatening to score with runners on second and third. Smith. That pitch is going to be low and inside for ball one. Smith got a base hit her last at bat and scored on a stand-up double by pitcher Rose Potts. Smith fouls the ball off. It goes into the crowd. Keeps her at 2 strikes and a ball. Coach for Altamont not wanting to leave runners on second and third. Hit to the outfield could tie this game. Scheme delivers the pitch, and a hard hit is going to be hit, but fielded cleanly by the second baseman, Lacey Sisner. So Parowan gets out of a jam with runners on second and third on three fly balls, 2 caught by Autumn Rogerson, 1 caught by Lacey Sisner. Bottom of the second inning, Parowan up to bat. We'll be back.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Welcome back to 2A state softball action.
Starting off for Parowan will be
As
Taylor Beaumont.
It's the bottom of the second inning. Parowan leading 3-1. Got themselves out of a jam that last inning as Altamont had runners on second and third. But Lacey Sisner catching a ball hit by Lizzie Smith to get the third out of the game. Leading off this inning for Parowan is the catcher Taylor Beaumont. Beaumont making her first appearance in this contest. Ball's inside, goes behind the catcher, ball one. The other elimination game going on, Duchesne and Enterprise. Duchesne taking an early 2-0 lead. And that pitch is going to catch the outside corner, strike one. As Potts is able to catch that outside corner. Beaumont, nice hard hit to center field, base hit for her. As Beaumont just calmly drives the ball into center field. Lizzie Smith fielding it and getting it in. So Beaumont starting Parowan off this inning. And a speed up runner is going to come in for her, and that's number 3, Mikkel Smith.
In to run. Next batter, number 54, Maddie Matthews.
So Smith will take Beaumont's place on first. And we're at the bottom of the order. Maddie Matthews, the center fielder for Parowan, up to bat for her first time this game. Potts, the ball on her hip, winds up and catches that outside corner again. Wow, those are some pretty pitches. As you can see, their catcher, Maddie Zeman, framing it beautifully for the umpire to see that it's a caught that outside corner. Second pitch on the way. Also catching the outside corner. Maddie Matthews squared to bunt, didn't pull back. Strike two. So Matthews will have to swing away on this pitch. Pitch on the way. And a hard hit between first and second base will go into right field for a base hit for Maddie Matthews. Nice hard hit just right between first and second base. Goes into the grass and is fielded by Shelby O'Driscoll. Back to the top of the batting order with Autumn Rogerson. Rogerson got on base on a walk, her first at bat. So she's 0 for 1. Like to make that 1 for 1 at this at bat. No outs in the top of this inning. And Rogerson hits it and unable to be fielded by the third baseman for Altamont, and she's going to load the bases up on a base hit. So Mikkel Smith, who is running for Taylor Beaumont, will advance to third. Maddie Matthews to second.
17, second baseman Lacey Sisner.
And Autumn Rogerson. Base hit to load the bases for the second baseman Lacey Sisner. Sisner got on a base hit, I believe, her first at bat. What's that? Oh, nope, she walked. Brecken keeping me straight here. That's right, Rogerson and Sisner both walked their first at bat. So Sisner 0 for 1. One strike. See if Potts can get her to strike out and keep the bases loaded. Outside corner, strike two. No outs yet for Parowan. Sisner with 2 strikes on her. Be swinging away at anything in her strike zone. Potts with the ball at her hip, winds up. And she'll swing at it, but she'll tip it off the end of her bat. So Sisner lives for another pitch. Bases loaded, 2 strikes, no balls for second baseman Lacey Sisner for Parowan. Ball is high, ball 1. Force out at any base for Altamont, trying to get that lead runner as they're already trailing 2 runs in the second inning. Pitch is high and outside, ball 2. Here's the pitch. Nice hard hit, but it's going to go foul. So Lacey Sisner battling in the batter's box, trying to make something happen with bases loaded and no outs. Two balls, 2 strikes. Potts taking her time on the mound. And she fouls it off behind the catcher, hits the backstop. 4 games going on here in Spanish Fork, all elimination games, 2A and 3A. In 2A, it's Duchesne and Enterprise. And Sisner will go down swinging for the first out of this inning. And the first strikeout for Potts. The first strikeout for Potts this game. Number 3 batter Lauren Logan had a stand-up double. The hard hit that bounced over the fence at her first appearance. Potts delivers the pitch. Nice hard hit. It's not able to be fielded. 2 runs will most likely score. And no, third base coach holds Matthews up. So with that hit, that base hit, Mikkel Smith, who's running for Taylor Beaumont, will score. Maddie Matthews will get to third base, Rogerson to second, and Logan to first on a base hit. Marlena Barber, the first baseman for Parowan, batting cleanup. Bases loaded, 1 out. 4-1 lead for Parowan. Pitch is high, ball 1. Altamont trying to get another out and get out of this inning without any more damage being done by Parowan. Second pitch is high and outside. Ball 2. Nice hard hit into right center, but it will be caught as Matthews gets in home, and she holds up on a fly, so Matthews tags up, makes it in home. Rogerson advances and Logan advances. Marlena Barber, nice hard hit into right field. Shelby O'Driscoll getting under it to get the second out of the game. And that brings up the pitcher, Braylee Scheme.
Next batter, number 4, pitcher Braylee Scheme.
First pitch looks like it's going to be, no, it will be a ball. It looked like it was right down the tube, must have been low, ball 1. Glad to have you along in this elimination game of the 2A state softball tournament. Both teams trying to beat their way back up into the semifinal game as Braylee Scheme fouls one off the end of her bat for strike 1. And Scheme hits it to the second baseman. She fields it cleanly, gets it to first base to get them out of the inning, but the damage has been done as Parowan was able to score 2 runs that inning at the bottom of the before the inning was over. Top of third, Parowan up 5-1. We'll be back.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10 and 2A state softball action. We're at the top of the third inning in this elimination game in the 2A bracket. Parowan with a 5-1 lead over Altamont. Cassidy Rasmussen, who plays second base, up to bat. First pitch going to catch that outside corner. Strike one for Rasmussen. Rasmussen was grounded out at 1. Her first at bat. Scheme winds up. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Scheme has thrown a lot of pitches today as they played in the game prior to this one against Beaver. And she pitched that entire game and has continued to pitch this game. Ball low and inside, pitch low and inside, ball 1. I'd like to take a minute and thank our sponsors for bringing this game to you on Centricom Channel 10. Gold sponsor Intermountain Power Service Corporation and National Vinyl Products. Get to our silver sponsors after this pitch. Scheme presents, winds up. Oh, outside corner for a strikeout. So Rasmussen strikes out, letting that third one go by, catching the outside corner. And Lizzie Gardner, the shortstop. Swings and it's going to be fielded by Rogerson. Will she beat the throw? She will. Oh, she will not. Rogerson making a great play at shortstop. Throws Gardner out at out 1 for the second out. Rogerson just playing stellar at short in the game previously. Previous to this one against Beaver, also doing a great job at shortstop. Rose Potts, the pitcher, up to bat. Potts had a stand-up double her first at bat. First pitch is strikes. It catches the inside corner. Second pitch on the way. Catches the outside corner, strike 2. So Scheme just doing a great job placing that ball and hitting the spots where her catcher is telling her outside corner, inside corner. Right down the tube, that one. Ball's gonna be fouled off the end of Potts' bat. Go and for strike 1. Excuse me. That's her third strike technically, but it's a foul. So she's still alive. Off-speed pitch goes high and outside. For that will be the first ball. Pitch on the way. Potts is going to, oh, hits it right to Rogerson. Rogerson able to pull it down and unable to make the throw. So Potts will advance to 1 on an error. Great jump there, though, by Rogerson as she jumped and stopped the ball. Bounced out of her mitt, pulled it down, unable to make the throw to first. So Potts will advance to 1 on an error, and in the run for her will be Kaisi Farnsworth, number 10. 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. Taylor Norman, first baseman for Altamont, up to bat. Norman struck out her first appearance. She pops one up, it's going to go foul, strike 1. Scheme. Steps on the rubber. Delivered the second pitch to Norman. Nice hard hit down the 3rd baseline. This will be a base hit. And Farnsworth is getting to 3rd. Will they tag her out? No, she slides under the tag. So aggressive base running by Farnsworth gets her to 3rd base. And Norman with a hard hit down the 3rd baseline will get a double. And now Altamont in the same position they were in the last inning with runners threatening to score at 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. Last time we were at the top of the lineup when this occurred. Now we're in the middle as right fielder Shelby O'Driscoll.
Next batter, number 12, right fielder Shelby O'Driscoll
is up to bat. She walked her first appearance at the plate. And ball almost hits her, but she jumps out of the way. So O'Driscoll will pick up her first ball. Farnsworth and Norman on 2nd and 3rd. Ball 2. Scheme winds up. And Farnsworth will steal into home on a wild pitch. So Rose Potts gets on an error. Her runner, Kaisi Farnsworth, crosses home plate on a wild pitch. It goes past the catcher. Taylor Norman advances to 3rd. And Shelby O'Driscoll way ahead of the count with 3 balls. Base hit could score Norman. Scheme's going to have to come at O'Driscoll on this pitch. And that ball is good. She's going to earn her first walk. So O'Driscoll will advance to 1st on a walk. And Norman will stay on 3. And catcher Maddie Zeman will come to the plate.
number 14, catcher Maddie Zeman. Next up, number 3, Jeremy Bell.
Zeman was thrown out at first, her first at bat. On that pitch, O'Driscoll will advance to 2nd. Zeman trying to get a base hit so that she can score some runs. That pitch is high and outside, ball 2. Nice hard hit. It's going to go to shortstop. Is Rogerson going to be able to get the throw? She's not. Nice field by Rogerson. Overthrown to 1st, and 2 runs will score on that error. Taylor Norman and Shelby O'Driscoll will both score. And after trailing 5-1, Altamont is now 1 run behind Parowan here in the top of the 3rd inning. So Zeman
Next batter, number 7, Lexi Hernandez.
on 1. And the first pitch to Lexi Hernandez, the 3rd baseman, is a strike. Second pitch, a little two outside, ball one. Ball one, strike one. Zeman on first. Swing and a miss, strike two. Hernandez caught a piece of it that went foul. One strike here would get Parowan out of this inning. After an error, scored 2 runs. A nice hard hit to second base. Is going to go right up the middle. Base hit. And Zeman goes to third, and she's going to be tagged out on some aggressive base running. Was unable to get under the tag. So a nice hard hit by Lexi Hernandez results in an out as Zeman tried to get to third, wasn't able to do it, but the damage has been done. Altamont has come back from a 5-1 deficit to 5-4. Bottom of the third inning, Parowan up to bat when we come back.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at juabcountyfair.com.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10 and 2A state softball action. Kiara Gurr for Parowan, left fielder, is up to bat. Potts gets that first pitch right on the outside corner, strike one. You can watch all of the 2A and 3A softball games on either the internet, local10.tv, or Centricom Channel 10. And some exciting games are coming up later, 2 semifinal games in 2A and 3A. As the second pitch is a ball. Rose Potts, still the hurdler for Altamont. Parowan led by as much as 4 runs until the last inning when Altamont made a comeback to cut the lead 2-1. High and outside, ball 2. Gurr was thrown out at first, her first at bat. Batting number 6 for Parowan. Wild pitch, high and outside, ball 3. In the other elimination game going on in 2A, it's Enterprise and Duchesne. Duchesne currently leading 2-1. Keep a close eye on that one for you. The loser of that game will be eliminated, as will the loser of this game. And that pitch will catch the outside corner. Both Potts and Scheme doing a good job catching the inside and outside corners. Full count for Kiara Gurr. Battle between the pitcher and the batter continues as Gurr fouls it off the end of her bat. I'd like to thank our silver sponsors, Carl's Jr., Centricom Channel 10, Beaver Medical Clinic, Nephi Federal Credit Union, Central Valley Medical Center, Azamite, Jones & Mill Engineering, and Juab County, who's presenting Restless Heart. And that pitch will be called as a ball, so Kiara Gurr will earn a walk to first base. And right fielder Madison Tilley strides to the plate. No outs, bottom of the third inning, 5-4 our score. Parowan with that 1-run lead. A runner on one after a walk. First pitch to Tilly is high and outside, ball one. Second pitch on the way, nice hard hit, it's gonna go foul over first base. So Tilly catching the ball off the end of her bat on that pitch. I'd like to thank our bronze sponsor, Beaver Valley Hospital. Without our sponsors, we would be unable to bring these games to you, so we'd like to thank all of our gold, silver, and bronze sponsors. Potts delivers the pitch right down the tube, and it's going to be a shot to right field, base hit for Madison Tilly. That base hit, Kiara Gurr advances to second after she was walked. And catcher Taylor Beaumont, batting in the 8th position, is up to bat. First pitch is on the way, and it's going to go foul. So strike one for Beaumont. Jogs back to first base. Runners at 1 and 2. Kiara Gurr and Madison Tilly. Gurr on base on a walk. Tilly on base on a base hit to right field. Pitch is on the way. And it's high. Ball one, strike one. Potts delivers the pitch high and outside, ball two. Three walks so far for Potts this game. High and outside, ball three. Beaumont with 1 strike, 3 balls. Runners on 1 and 2. And no outs this third inning. Pitch is on the way. And a surprise, she tried to bunt it. Unable to do so, so full count. As a bunt would have likely advanced the runners to second and third. And Beaumont will have to swing away if the pitch is hittable. Full count. Kiara Gurr in the same predicament 2 batters ago. Won that battle with a walk. And Potts will win this one as Beaumont goes down swinging for the first out of this inning. Second strikeout of the game for Potts for Altamont. Center fielder Maddie Matthews up to bat. Nice hard shot. Oh, it's going to go foul down the first baseline. Strike one for Maddie Matthews. Potts with the pitch. High and outside, ball one. 1-1 in the count with runners still at 1 and 2, 1 out. That pitch casting the outside corner, strike two. Duchesne still maintaining a 2-1 lead over Enterprise in the other elimination game of the 2A state tournament. 2 strikes, 1 ball for Matthews. Nice hard shot into right field. It will be a base hit. And there's all sorts of chaos on the field as there's runners out 1, 2, and 3, and then an error as the ball is thrown to 1 is going to score. 2 runners for Parowan. So that, let me go back there for you. After that hit by Maddie Matthews into right field, Kiara Gurr, who was at third base, looked like she was going to go home. And so Madison Tilley then also started to go to third. She changed her mind. Gurr changed her mind, went back to third. At the same time, Matthews had gone to second. And when Altamont tried to throw her out, the ball to first went out into the outfield. So on that error, 2 runs are scored by Kiara Gurr and Madison Tilley. Ironically enough, that's what happened in the last inning when Altamont scored their 3rd and 4th run. So Maddie Matthews, with that base hit, scores 2 on an error. And we're back at the top of the order for Parowan with Autumn Rogerson. Rogerson swinging for the fences, strike 1. Maddie Matthews still at first base. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 for Rogerson as Potts pitches that one right down the tube. And Rogerson swinging at anything that's in the strike zone here. She's going to have a shot out to left field. Will it be caught? It will, as Macy Page gets under it to get the 2nd out of the inning. And Lacey Sisner, the 2nd baseman for Parowan, up to bat. Maddie Matthews still at first. Costly error by Altamont. Cost them 2 runs when Parowan's base runners got confused, but it worked out well for Parowan as Altamont was unable to keep the ball in the infield, and 2 runs scored. Lacey Sisner's first pitch is a ball. Potts presents to pitch. Winds up right down the tube, strike 1. Pretty pitch by Potts. 7-3 our score here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Parowan with that 3-run lead. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Sisner is 1 for 1. Her last at bat, she went down swinging. Potts hoping to get Altamont out of the inning with a strikeout here. Here's the pitch. Ball's gonna be popped up behind the backstop. Got a nice view of the ball there as it almost come right to our window. And Sisner battling in the box. And Potts taking her time on the mound. Takes a deep breath and prepares for the pitch. High and inside, ball 2. Count 2-2 here as Sisner keeping herself alive with a couple of foul balls. Matthews still on 1. There's a shot out to left field. And Macy Page brings that one down. But the damage has been done on a very costly error for Altamont. And Parowan scores 2 on an error. 3 innings down, 4 to go. Top of 4 when we come back.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family serving your family for over 50 years.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union, 155 North Main in Nephi. Call 623-1895. That's 623-1895. Nephi Federal Credit Union, proud supporter of the Wasps.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10. Top of the 4th inning, and I don't know where I'm at. Help me out here, Brecken. Are we at Macy Page? Yes, Macy Page, awesome. Bottom of the order, Macy Page, the left fielder for Altamont. First two pitches are balls. Lady Longhorns down, 3 runs. Swing is at outside pitch, strike 1. 2-2 as she hits a shot to Autumn Rogerson. Rogerson fields it cleanly and gets it to first baseman Marlena Barber for the first out. Page thrown out at 1. Top of the order, Lizzie Smith, center fielder, up to bat.
Back to the top of the lineup for Altamont, number 2, Lizzie Smith.
Scheme's first pitch is low and in the dirt, ball 1. Pitch catches that outside corner, strike 1 for Smith. In the other elimination game going on right now, Duchesne with the 2-1 lead over Enterprise in the bottom of the 4th. Second pitch to Smith, or excuse me, third pitch to Smith is going to be fouled off, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes for the center fielder. Low and inside, 2-2 count now. That pitch will be inside. Full count now for Smith. And Scheme is going to have to come at Smith with this pitch. And it's going to be inside, so there will be a walk. Only the 3rd walk of the game for Scheme. As she advances to first base. 1 out. Top of the 4th. And Cassidy Rasmussen, second baseman for Altamont, comes to the plate. Scheme delivers the pitch. She squares to bunt. She lays down a bunt right in front of the bag. Is she going to beat the throw there? She is not. So on a sacrifice bunt, Smith gets to second, almost gets tagged out at second. And that'll be 2 outs for the Altamont Lady Longhorns. Gracie Gardner, the shortstop for Altamont. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Pre-bunt laid down by Rasmussen. Advanced Smith to second, but she was thrown out at 1. High and outside pitch, ball 2 for Gardner. I'd like to thank the maestro on the computer. It's good to have him back with us. That pitch is going to be low and bounce behind the catcher. Smith will advance to 3, and Gardner way ahead of scheme here with 3 balls and no strikes. A run here would cut into that 3-run lead that Parowan has over Altamont. That pitch right down the tube, strike 1. Gardner held on it in case it was a ball for the walk. Smith threatening to score on third. Ball's inside, and Gardner will walk, get her first trip on base this contest as she grounded out both her first 2 at-bats. The pitcher, Rose Potts, up to bat. Nice hard hit to right field. Will it be caught by Tilly? It will. Tilly gets them out of the inning as Rose Potts flies out to right field. No runs for Altamont and 1 left on base. Excuse me, 2 left on base. Bottom of the 4th inning when we come back.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal.
Welcome back. We're at the bottom of the 4th inning here on Centracom Local 10. And at bat is number 1, Lauren Logan, who pops the ball up but is unable to be caught by the Altamont Lady Longhorns. Strike 1 for Logan. Potts delivers pitch outside. Ball one, strike one for Lauren Logan. Logan has got on base both times at her previous at-bats for Parowan. Ball high and inside. Ball two. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. Oh, must have caught the inside corner. Strike two. 2-2 the count. Bottom of the fourth inning just getting underway. As the count is full for Lauren Logan. Plays third base for Parowan. Potts delivers one right down the middle. Will it be caught by the first baseman for Altamont? It will be. Taylor Norman catches the pop-up by Lauren Logan for the first out of the inning. And Marlena Barber, the first baseman for Parowan, up to bat.
Number 24, first baseman Marlena Barber.
Marlena 0 for 2 this contest, unable to reach first yet against Altamont. Pitches inside, did not hit the batter. Ball one. Potts sets to pitch. Ball's outside, pitches outside, ball two. The other elimination game going on into action. The Enterprise Lady Wolves just took a 1-run lead over Duchesne in the top of the fourth inning. 3-2. Barber hits the pitch, the ball too short. Stop. It is and she'll reach first on an error. As the throw went past the first baseman, and then I believe it must have either went in the dugout or went somewhere else because the ball is out of play. Now Barber will get to second base on an error. There can be a conference at the pitcher's mound. We'll take a break as well and be back after this.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with the subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Next batter, number 4, Braylee Scheme.
Braylee Scheme up to bat. Her first pitch is a strike. Scheme 1 for 1 this game. Been pitching all afternoon and doing a fantastic job from the rubber. And beautiful framework done by the catcher, Maddie Zeman, framing that pitch on the outside corner. Strike 2. So Scheme 2 quick strikes. Marlena Barber on second, who reached the base on an error and then advanced to second. Ball is low and inside. Pitch is low and inside for ball one. Zima doing a very good job keeping that ball in front of her to prevent Barber from advancing to third base. 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 7-4 our score. Potts high and outside, but Scheme takes it, strikes her out for the second out of the inning.
2 down brings up number 23.
Third strikeout of the game for Rose Potts. And Kiera Gurr, the left fielder for Parowan, up to bat. Gurr is 0 for 2. And the first pitch is a ball. Barber still on second. Enterprise taking a commanding lead over Duchesne. 5-2 on an RBI hit. Gur has 2 balls, no strikes. And she takes a shot, and is it going to be fielded by the first baseman? I don't believe so. Brecken, could you see it? Nope, went foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. For Gur, 2 outs. Runner on second, that's Barber. Potts pitch is high and outside for ball 3. Enterprise scoring 4 runs in this last inning to take the lead over Duchesne. And Rose Potts walks Kiara Gur. So with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning, Madison Tilley, the right fielder, will come to the plate. Barber still on second, and Gur on first. Potts pitch is low and in the dirt, ball 1.
We are still missing a 4-year-old little girl with blonde hair, brown hair, excuse me.
Second pitch is going to be fouled off the end of her bat. Strike 1.
Charlie Arnold.
Potts presents the ball, winds up, right down the tube, strike 2. So Potts ahead of the batter, 2 strikes, 1 ball, runners at first and second. Altamont trying to get out of this inning with 2 outs. And foul ball as Tilley fouls it off the end of her bat. And the official talking about something, don't know what. I'm thinking people were maybe saying that the catcher grabbed at it too soon at the ball, but it just went off the top of her mitt, of her catcher's glove. Nice shot right up the middle. Will be fielded by the center fielder for a base hit, and that'll load the bases up for Taylor Beaumont, the catcher for Parowan. Beaumont with a hit, her first at bat, strike out her second. And in a pressure situation here with 2 outs, the bases loaded, bottom of the 4th. A nice hit here could give Parowan a comfortable lead and some breathing room. Pitch is high, ball 1. A walk is definitely not what Altamont wants right here. Try to keep that lead just at 3. Nice hard pitch is fouled off the end of her bat, strike 1. Beaumont resting the bat on her shoulder, gets ready to hit. And Potts pitches is going to catch that outside corner. And again, I got to give credit to Maddie Zeman as the catcher. She is doing a great job framing those pitches for the umpire to see. Doing a good job behind the plate. And Potts will get Altamont out of that inning with the bases loaded. Keeps that lead only at 3 with a strikeout as Taylor Beaumont goes down swinging. Top of the 5th inning. We'll be back.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Drs. B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at juabcountyfair.com.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10, top of the 5th inning. And starting off for Altamont, wow, with a hard hit out to left field is Taylor Norman, and it is brought down by Kiera Gurr. So Taylor Norman with a shot out to left field is brought down by Gurr. And now up to bat is a right fielder, Shelby O'Driscoll.
Next batter, number 12, Shelby O'Driscoll.
O'Driscoll thinks about it, doesn't swing at it. Wise move there. Ball 1. Scheme delivers the second pitch. It's going to be a shot to Autumn Rogerson, and Rogerson, who is just playing stellar at shortstop, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down, with hits out to left field and to short. Good hits, just unfortunately right to the fielders. Maddie Zeman, the catcher, up to bat for Altamont. First pitch is high and outside, ball 1. Scheme delivers the second pitch. Inside, ball 2. Second hit, or that pit's going to be out into left field for a base hit, unable to be knocked down by Rogerson. Now up to bat is the third baseman, Lexi Hernandez. Perhaps. Number 20. We have a hitter for Altamont, number 20, Jenica Ledbetter. Is hitting instead of Lexi Hernandez.
Now batting, Jenica Ledbetter, number 20.
So Ledbetter will step to the plate as Zeman advanced to second. That pitch looks like it was right down the tube, and it is. I think the count is 1-1. Lots of exciting action going on here in 2A, 3A softball. And Ledbetter, the pitch goes behind her. I thought it hit her, but it did not. So 2 balls and a strike. No, 3 balls and 1 strike. Ledbetter ahead of scheme. And that pitch will make the count full. As it was right down the middle. 2 outs, runner on second. Ledbetter with a hit up the middle, fielded by Rogerson. Will she beat the throw? She will not. And Rogerson just doing a fantastic job at shortstop, gets them out of that inning. Parowan still has that 7-4 lead. Bottom of the 5th when we come back.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family serving your family for over 50 years.
Welcome back to 2A state softball action in an elimination game for 2A. Altamont and Parowan are at the bottom of the 5th inning, and the number 9 batter, Maddie Matthews, will lead off. First pitch is high and outside, ball 1 for Matthews. I'd like to take a minute and give a shout out again to our sponsors: Intermountain Power Service Corporation, National Vinyl Products, Carl's Jr., Centricom Channel 10, Beaver Medical Clinic. And a hit on the pitch will be fielded by second baseman Cassidy Rasmussen. And Matthews will be thrown out at first. That was brought to you by Central Valley Medical Center. Azamite, Jones DeMille Engineering, Juab County will present Restless Heart in concert, and Beaver Valley Hospital. So Matthews is thrown out at 1. Back to the top of the batting order, Autumn Rogerson, number 44, who has just done a fantastic job defensively this game. Pitch is high and inside for ball 1.
Our little 4-year-old Charlie has been found.
And luckily there was a lost little girl that's been lost for quite some time and has been located, and we're very thankful for that and happy for her family. Second pitch to Rogerson is outside, ball 2. Pitch is on the way. Roger swings on it. Will it stay fair? It will not. Hard shot out to right field. Goes foul over the first base line. So Rogerson, 2 balls and a strike. Wanting to advance and not play her last game of her career against Altamont. Balls inside, 3 balls and a strike. Nice hard hit to right field, and it hits the fence just shy of a home run. Rogerson is cruising. She's rounding first. She's at third. She is not going to stop. Oh! And there is a huge collision at third base. Wow, that was a hard collision. Not sure exactly what happened there. reminiscent of powder puff football. And Rogerson will get a triple on that hit. Hope the third baseman for Altamont is okay. That's Lexi Hernandez.
Next batter, number
Lacey
17,
Sisner
Lacey Sisner.
up to bat. And she squares to bunt, pulls back, strike one. And an error out in the field will score Rogerson. Rogerson kamikazes in to home plate to bring the score 8-4. Lacey Sisner with 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, 1-1 now. The umpire looks up at us and keeps us straight. 1 out. Sisner swings on it, called by second baseman, and is caught by Cassidy Rasmussen for the 2nd out of the inning. That'll bring up Lauren Logan, who plays 3rd for Parowan.
Next batter, number 1, Lauren Logan.
Logan is 2 for 3 at the plate. And that pitch hits the outside corner, strike one. The winner of this game will advance to play immediately after this game the winner of the Duchesne Enterprise game. Nice hard hit, too short, isn't able to knock it down, so it'll be a base hit for Logan. Gracie Gardner dove for it, couldn't get the ball up. And Logan will get a base hit. Now up to bat, first baseman Marlena Barber.
Back at the plate, number 24, Marlena Barber.
2 outs, still the bottom of the 5th. Parowan leads by 4. And a high pitch is brought down by the catcher, Maddie Zeman, to keep Logan at first. So ball 1 for Barber. Same pitch, ball 2. That pitch will go right on the inside corner for strike 1. And Barber swings on that one. Is it going to be fielded by the pitcher? It is, and she'll be thrown out at 1 to get him out of the inning. So after 5, Parowan leads 8-4. Top of 6 when we come back.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union, 155 North Main in Nephi. Call 623-1895. That's 623-1895. Nephi Federal Credit Union, proud supporter of the Wasps this season.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to Centricom Channel 10. Top of the 6th inning here in this elimination game as Parowan takes a 8-4 lead over Altamont. Ronnie Robinson for Enterprise just hitting a home run to extend the lead for Enterprise 6-2 over Duchesne. That game in the top of the 5th. The winner of that game and the winner of this game will advance to play immediately after these games have concluded. The loser of that game being eliminated and the winner advancing to the semifinals that will be played tomorrow. And we're going to take a break as there's a coaches conference. We'll be back in 30.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
And we're back. Change to the lineup for Altamont. Kaisi Farnsworth batting in place of Macy Page. First pitch is a ball. Second one swung on, goes foul. Strike one, ball one. Altamont really needing to get something going this inning to cut into that 4-run lead. As Braley Scheme has pitched this entire game plus the game previously. Pitch is swung on, strike two. One ball, two strikes. Low and in the dirt, 2-2. Pitch is swung on, goes foul, so Farnsworth is battling in the box, doing her darndest to get on base. Farnsworth will have to come at Scheme on this pitch. And she swings, misses, and is out. First out of the inning for Altamont. Back to the top of their lineup, Lizzie Smith earned a walk her last at bat. She's thrown out her second and got on base her first. First pitch is swung, goes foul off the end of her bat. Strike one. Altamont battling their way through the loser's bracket. Second pitch is swung on and goes foul as well. Strike two. Altamont has had a very good tournament, only dropping their first loss to Gunnison, who is now playing in the semifinal game against Beaver after these games conclude. The winner of that game will go on to play in the championship tomorrow at noon. Ball's inside, pitches inside, ball one. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitches outside, 2-2. And another home run has been hit by Enterprise as they've gotten onto the pitcher to extend their lead 7-2 in the other elimination game. Altamont hitter Lizzie Smith with a nice shot out to center field will get a base hit and get on base. Cassie Rasmussen, the second baseman, up to bat. Rasmussen yet to get on base this contest. Swings away, strike one. Lizzie Smith on base. On a base hit out to center field. Kaisi Farnsworth striking out her first at bat. And Rasmussen, base hits are needed for Altamont if they wanted to cut into this lead. Swinging away, strike two as the ball goes foul. Two strikes, no balls for Rasmussen. And she goes down swinging, strikeout for Scheme. Second out of the top of the 6th inning. Gracie Gardner, the shortstop for Altamont, up. Pitches inside, going to catch that corner, strike one. Scheme doing a good job placing those pitches. Second pitch is on the way, swung at and goes foul. So 2 quick strikes for Gardner. Strike here would end the inning for Altamont. Nice hard hit. It's going to go into left field, be a base hit. And advance Smith to second. So Gracie Gardner with the hit between third and short will get her on base. And now the pitcher, Rose Potts, up to bat. Potts swings away. Oh, nice snag by Marlena Barber. Is a hard shot to first base, but she snags it. And Parowan will keep Altamont from scoring. Going to the bottom of the 6th, Parowan up 8-4. We'll be back.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Drs. B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7.
Big shout out to the Maestro C-Dub for keeping me on task. New pitcher for Altamont, Cassidy Rasmussen. And up to bat is the pitcher for Parowan, Braley Scheme. First pitch is high and outside for ball 1. Second pitch is swung on very high. Has Scheme. Knew she shouldn't have swung as soon as she did. Strike 1, ball 1. Rasmussen's second pitch is swung on, popped up to first base. Will she catch it? She will. So first baseman Taylor Norman gets the first out of the game. Of the inning, not the game. And left fielder Kiara Gurr for Parowan.
Next batter, Kiara Gurr.
Up to bat. She was walked her last 2 at-bats. Got thrown out at first on her first one. Rasmussen's pitch inside. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 for Gurr. Not sure where Potts went. Can't see the numbers very well from up here. Pitches almost hits Gurr, but she ducks. Ball 1. 1-1 the count, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Ball is swung on, fielded by the second baseman. Will she beat the throw? She will not. So great effort there by the second baseman. It used to be Cassidy Rasmussen. Don't know who it is now. Fields it, throws her out at first for the second out. So Parowan, first 2 batters are up, first 2 batters are down. And right fielder Madison Tilley will come to the plate.
Right fielder Madison Tilley.
Tilley is 2 for 3 this contest. First pitch is a ball. Altamont trying to hold them to keep the lead only at 4 runs. That pitch is swung on, knocked down by Rasmussen. Will she get it to first? Wow, she will. So Rasmussen grabs the ball after it's hit right at her, gets it to first for 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 7th inning when we're back.
7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at Juab.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Welcome back to the 2A State Softball Championships. We are at the top of the 7th inning in this elimination game between Parowan and Altamont. And this is it for Altamont. They have got to get at least 4 runs this inning or it's all over, and Parowan will advance to play Enterprise. He just knocked off number 1 seeded Duchesne in that game. Both of those teams getting losses earlier in the tournament. Not Altamont. Enterprise losing to Gunnison and Duchesne losing to Beaver. Both Gunnison and Beaver have advanced to the first semifinal game, which will be played at the conclusion of these games. And up to bat for Altamont is Taylor Norman. First pitch is hit to Rogerson, and she does not beat the throw there, but she is quick. So Norman will be thrown out at first. Oh, nope, they are saying that she bobbled the ball, so she will not be out. Saying that Barber did not have control of the ball when it was thrown. Parowan's coach coming out to talk to the umpire as the base ump called her out. Up behind the plate, overruling that call. So Norman will get a base hit.
Number 12, Shelby O'Driscoll up to bat.
Shelby O'Driscoll, the right fielder. For Altamont up to bat. O'Driscoll was walked her first 2 at bats. Thrown out at first or set her third. Swings on the pitch, and it's going to be caught by Rogerson. Rogerson turns a double play, and Rogerson has her team 1 out away from advancing to play Enterprise. So Norman just not, it was happened so quick as O'Driscoll had a hard hit that Rogerson fielded and then threw out at first. Up to bat now is Maddie Zeman, catcher. One out, and this game is over. She swings on it. Will it be caught by the third baseman? It will be, and that does it. Parowan will eliminate Altamont 8-4. Top of the 6th inning to advance to play Enterprise here shortly as soon as the grounds crews can get the fields ready. That'll take place right here on field 2. And Beaver and Gunnison will play in the first semifinal game on field 1. You can catch both of those games right here on Local 10 Centricom, local10.tv or Centricom TV. I anticipate those games will happen probably about 7:45-ish. So you can catch both of those games. And congratulations to the Parowan Lady Rounds. Congratulations to the Altamont Lady Longhorns on a fantastic season, as they are the team who beat their way through the losers bracket to get to this point. And so congratulations to both teams. And we'll see you back here for semifinal action in a little bit.